Think I have figured out my mic problem. Maybe, knock on wood, I think I've figured it out. All right, so today I'm just doing some muscle snatches here for my Olympic work, and then I'm going to do a snatch pull to the power position. Uh, the muscle snatch, you'll see how it's performed, but the reason I do that is, at least the way I was coached, is to be confident in the turnover and to be patient in the turnover. A lot of people have a tendency in the snatch to rush and dive bomb under the bar. Um, so yeah, this is supposed to develop that patience. We're trying to keep the bar close the whole way through, and we're trying to maintain bar speed also through the turnover. Weight over my midfoot. This right here is going to be a process. Guys, I'm basically untrained at this point on the Olympic lift. So anybody out there on the fence about doing Olympic lifting, follow along with this. We'll see how realistic it is. This is from a lifter with very long femurs, very long arms. I also dislocated my clavicle, and it never was reset. and that causes all types of shoulder stability issues. We're doing these unilaterally. We got a big dog on the stack over here. You know, I actually do. I'm guilty of that, especially on tricep extension. I uh, I actually, you'll see the one there. I don't know if you can see it in the shot, but that's a single pulley, and the single pulley just wreaks havoc on my elbows. So I do them on a double pulley, and the amount of weight on those double pulleys is only like 90 pounds. So I typically do have to add some weight to that. I'm a machine connoisseur, a strength machine or workout machine connoisseur. So this looks like a hammer strength press, but it's not a hammer strength brand. It's it's Life Fitness, and not say anything badly about Life Fitness. I'm sure it does the job fine, but it feels different than a hammer strength press does. I don't know why. I don't know if it's in my head, but I want a hammer strength if I'm gonna do a hammer strength. But we work with what we got, and that's too high. I want the start position to be like kind of like right there. You can go a little higher if you want to like bias upper chest, but it increases the tension on your elbows. And I actually saw a Jeff Nippard thing where he said that the optimal, he said scientifically optimal. He said it was right here. I'm not really sure why. I can't remember. But I like doing it here because this is where there's the least tension when you're doing it with a dumbbell. So you would think this is why we would do it here with a cable lateral raise, because the weight starts here. The most tension's here. So we're doing 4 sets unilateral. I'm probably going to be doing unilateral a lot going forward, unless there's a specific reason not to. Just because of all these imbalances that I have in my scapula. I'm lightly bracing, not hard. You want to resist the rotation yourself. And I've really been loving these Y raises on the cable to try to get these lower traps going, because they are so underactive, guys. I haven't felt these things working in years, I feel like. That's all she wrote, guys. See you next time.